Everything's a bit confusing, so hold my hands up. We should have done something like this and posted it before, or certainly give you instructions, so my apologies on that. And this is an attempt to get your trust back. Hopefully if you like what I'm doing, perhaps you can leave another review if you're happy with the way I explain things. But thank you very much for reaching out to me. Okay, just to go through everything, so it is very confusing when you start, and I know that. I followed the Bake with Jack baking recipes, which I found great. The video is easy to follow, so that's maybe something you can look up. And also in the QR code that we provided, it takes you to all these videos, which I found great help. Okay, first of all, we will start with the mixing bowl. I use this mixing bowl for mixing your flour, your water, getting your dough to perfection. It's a great bowl, it's very deep, it's got an anti-slip mat on the bottom, and for washing this, I just wash it with soapy water, so you have no problem with that at all. It'll last you a lifetime, so that's great. Next thing is a Danish dough whisk, which is fantastic for mixing your water and mixing your flour together. Again, it's all stainless, easy mixing with this, and you can wash that in the dishwasher or soapy water by hand. This is a scraper. This is a dough scraper. So this is great for when you're taking your dough out of the stainless steel container. It's very flexible and gets around all the corners. So that's great for that. Next thing is the dough cutter. So when you take your dough out of the bowl and you put it on your work surface, this is great if you're making 2 loaves at once. You can cut it in half. It's really, really good, very, very strong. And also when you're shaping, it's very good for shaping the dough. Again, stainless steel, you can wash it in soapy water or dishwasher, no problem. Next we have the Banneton basket. This is made of rattan, which is great as it absorbs the water from your dough and creates nice effects. This is the one that's probably the most difficult to clean, but what I do, I use a hard brush, and after every bake, just give it a nice clean out. Don't put it in water at all. It just doesn't like water, it goes all mouldy. So again, just clean it out and let it dry, give it a tap, and also clean on the back as well. Okay? Next thing is a little water bottle. With the Bake with Jack method, what he does a lot of spraying to keep the dough mixture moist. So that is very good for that. Again, it's plastic. You can by hand or in the dishwasher. This here, when you get a bit more advanced, learn to make baguettes. This is a baguette tray, which is great. Again, made of stainless, dishwasher, wash by soapy water, not a problem. It's got nice air vents in it, which creates a great flow in the oven. And to go with that is a coche, which is for proofing your baguettes. And what you do is you create your baguettes, again, follow the videos, and then you put them together like this, and they all form a nice shape in there. Check the videos out, that'll explain everything. This one here, excuse this is one I actually use. This is for the creating your starter. So it's a really good wide plastic jar, and you can see I've got a starter in there at the moment. And again, by the video, we'll show you how to create your starter from the start. And what you do with this, just to check your levels, just use an elastic band. And again, check the video and you'll see how far it's to rise to get yourself a really good starter. This one here is, just watch how you're doing this. Obviously it's very, very sharp. This is called the bread lamb, and the best way to fit the blade, the ends are not sharp, so all you do is get a bit of tension there and then put that through and that there, and when you're scoring the bread, you're holding that there and you're scoring it. Again, there's lots of videos on YouTube that explain this, and you've got a nice leather protector there for protecting that. It comes with 5 blades in total. We recommend, after every 10, 12, 15 loaves replacing the blade, because you want to have a nice sharp blade all the time. Finally, I've got a lovely 5-star Moon bread bag. This is for storing your bread once you've made it. And a little tip, never cut into your bread too early. Let it cool for 2 to 3 hours. Then put your bread in there and it'll keep for a good few days. We tend to always eat it fresh on the first day and toast it for the next 2 or 3 days after. And the good thing with sourdough bread, it freezes fantastic, so you have no problems at all. So that covers everything, Sharon. If there are any questions at all, please reach out to me. And as I say, if you like what you see, I would love a review just to try and put things right. And my apologies again for not getting 100% right from the start. And I know what you're thinking is really difficult, trying to learn sourdough, but stick at it. It took me a few months to make nice bread, and you'll get there one day. So have a great day. All the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.